Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Got my little furry friend hanging out here right now. Anyways, today's video is going to be on a review of these Sephora eye masks. This one here is the anti-aging and smoothing. I purchased this a while back. I'll link my Sephora haul in the description below, which was when I got these. Now I tried this one the other day because we were going downtown for a night on the town without the baby. So I figured, hey, you know, let's see if we can kind of, you know, get rid of some of these fine lines. Now I know it wasn't gonna give me Botox-like effects, but I figured it would, you know, at least plump up the skin a little bit and make those lines a little less visible. So it comes in a package just like this. They're $5 each. There's a whole array of them. They've got the sheet masks for your entire face, and then they've got these eye ones, which as you can see in the picture there, they just kind of, they're a little eye sheet that just goes right underneath your eye. So it comes in this package here and it just opens up like this. And then in here is the little pouch that the little eye sheets come in. Now when I first opened it, it says on here, where is it? It's easy. Okay, yes, I would agree it is easy because you don't have, you know, all sorts of crazy instructions and it's just one pouch, so I mean, how can you get that wrong? It says to remove the protective film from both white fiber patches. Now, the protective film that's on there actually feels like it could be the actual eye mask. It's got the same kind of texture as medical gauze, so I figured that could potentially be the sheet mask. Now, it would be better if maybe the protective film was a color, so you could, you know, completely decipher, remove the blue film and place the sheet mask on your eye. Like I said, it was kind of difficult to peel them apart, and then you've got, you know, the cloth, and then you've got the plastic film, which doesn't feel like plastic, so you're kind of like, okay, is this the eye mask or is this the eye mask? And like I said, it's got that same pattern like effect that medical gauze has, so you really can't decipher easily which one is actually the eye mask. So first I put on, you know, the plastic film and I was like, okay, this doesn't feel right, this can't be the actual mask, so this has to be the protective film. So I took those off because there is still quite a bit of product left on the protective film, which is another downside because in the package it's just kind of full of the product and I don't really know how much of it is actually soaked into the actual sheet mask. So then I took those off and I put the actual sheet mask on, and it says to leave for 15 minutes. I left mine on for about 20-25. I generally leave my masks on for a little bit longer as long as it's not irritating. Feels like it's irritating my skin. I figured if it's not irritating, it's not doing any harm, and the longer it maybe sits on there, the maybe more it'll actually soak into my skin. So I cleansed my face, washed it, you know, cleanser, whole 9 yards, make sure I had no oils on my skin, no makeup left over from the day before, any of that. And then I put them on. Let them sit there, and it's very cooling. It's actually quite a nice feeling. It kind of feels like, yeah, like a good eye mask, you know, like the cucumber. It's a cooling sensation, which is quite nice. Left it on there. They don't harden or, you know, change color like some masks, so you just kind of have to set a timer or, you know, check what time you put them on and then, you know, go from there. Once I removed them, didn't really look like it had done anything. Luckily, I took before photos and then after. Well, I'll show all those. And it just didn't look like it did a thing. It actually almost made it look worse. I feel like it plumped up my skin, but then it made those lines even more defined because it plumped up the skin, but then the lines just looked even deeper, if that's even possible. It just did not live up to the reviews that I had read on Sephora and how they had described the product. Again, it was only $5, so it wasn't like I had spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on this product. And again, I wasn't expecting, you know, Botox-like effects for it to completely remove the lines, but I figured it was at least gonna do something. And then once I put my makeup on, my makeup would just kind of sit better and wouldn't kind of sink into those fine lines. But it did, because like I said, it plumped up the skin around the lines, which made the lines look deeper, and then it just wah wah. So I've got another one to try. So again, I will take before and after photos, let you know what I think of that. That one I think is just a like a puffiness, anti-tired look, so which is good because I got the dark bags, I'm tired, baby's up all night, so that one hopefully will kind of live up to what it says it does. But this one here, which is the anti-aging and smoothing, not worth it. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and maybe it will persuade you to either buy the product and try it yourself, or maybe not purchase the product, because it just kind of seemed a bit like a dud to me. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.